him.
I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Smack 'em a gob, it's time for the only news that matters. And Motley Crue has released a new single, and it's a cover of Beastie Boys' classic, You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party. Like Dogs of War, It Sucks, which was made available in April, Crue's rendition of You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party was recorded in April of 2023. And goddamn, this was recorded over a year ago. Wow. And you waited this long to put out this travesty. And they recorded it with longtime producer Bob Rock. A third track, Canceled, which also laid down, but has yet to see the light of day. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine that song? I mean, come on. Oh, Motley Crue's debuted its cover of You Got to Fight for Your Rights to Party during a secret July 30th, 2023 club performance for 450 lucky fans at the Underworld in London, England. Dogs of War and Fight for Your Rights are both available via Motley Crue's new deal with Nashville's Big Machine Records. The Dogs of War music video is an animated all CGI piece of crap directed by Nick Denbor. Anyway, yeah, so John 5 joined them, and you know, I mean, look, I've seen John 5 with Rob Zombie when I was in Las Vegas, free tickets. It was Rob Zombie and Godsmack, and God, woo, was Godsmack painful. But Rob Zombie was okay. When John 5 did his guitar solo, it was phenomenal. The guy can play. He's amazing. But I don't think John 5 has his own thing. You know what I mean? It's no, you know, you may be technically better than Mick Mars, but you don't got your own sound. You know? Mick Mars had more of a sound than John 5 before, you know, a Theater of Pain. He had that, you know, raw sound that, I don't know. So yeah, they're releasing a 3-song EP called Canceled on October 4th. And 2 out of the 3 songs are horrible. So what are the chances that Canceled's going to be any good? I don't know. You know, something you may not know about me, but I'm going to let you all in on a little secret. I am a huge, huge fan of songs that suck ass. So you know I love this cover of their Beastie Boys song. Oh my God, man. Seriously. You know, look, when I heard they were doing You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party, when I read that like over a year ago they were going to do it, my initial thought was, oh shit, this is going to suck. Because remember their cover of Like a Virgin? Oh my God, Off the Dirt. Yeah, in case you don't know, Madonna, the Madonna song Like a Virgin, Motley Crue covered and made it so fucking weak. And anyway, so I'm thinking the same thing with this Beastie Boys song. I was like, oh, they're going to re-record this song, so I guess this is going to really suck hard. So I listened to it now, and I gotta say, honestly, it sucks more than I thought it was going to suck. And to me, that's very impressive. I'm very impressed with Motley Crue. Making it suckier than what I was anticipating. Crazy, right? I'm sorry. I really feel like Motley Crue deserves an award for doing something suckier than what people would anticipate. And come on, man. It's no secret. A lot of people out there hate Motley Crue. I mean, here's a good example how the numbers show. Motley Crue comes back after their bullshit contract, right? They come back, and by the way, let me say, when Motley Crue wrote that contract back then in 2015, I honestly believe they did not intend on coming back. There was just no way because their egos. Nikki Sixx has this, Nikki Sixx and Tommy Lee. They both have this huge ego that they thought, all right, let's end Motley Crue. I'll go do 6 a.m. and become big rock star doing that stuff. And Tommy's like, and yo, man, I'll be making those mad beats, yo. And make mad Benjamins. So, Motley Crue ends, they go out to do that, and they flop terribly, and they're like, shit, all this alimony from all our ex-wives and all this materialistic plastic world we live in costs a lot of damn money, man. We need to get Motley Crue back together. So they go do the stadium tour, right? Huge stadium tour, big success with Def Leppard, though. After Def Leppard stadium show, Motley Crue ain't playing no more stadiums. No, they're playing state fairs and stuff. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, that's a huge step down because most of the people that went to that stadium show saw Motley Crue and said, man, they suck. And Motley Crue's coming back to the local state fair? Fuck that, I ain't going. I saw them at the stadium show. They suck. And they go back in the studio and they release shit like this. And the dirt was so bad. It was such a bad fucking album. And then they come back with that Dogs of War that was just so horrible, cringy, and then the Beastie Boys cover. It's like, come on, man. I don't want to hear this canceled song now. I just know it's going to suck, and I'm afraid it's going to suck more than I think it's going to suck, just like this Beastie Boys song. It could suck more than all of them. I don't know. Somebody needs to cancel Motley Crue. Seriously. And I have been reading a lot of comments on this song, and yeah, no positive ones. But I'm sure you're going to find a couple people that like this because, well, I don't know why. And I noticed a lot of comments, people were leaving how, even the original version sucks. Man, a lot of people hate the original version, which is news to me because, even, when that song was new, I fucking loved it. I thought it was so fucking cool, and it was kind of like, seriously, I was living my life kind of like the Beastie Boys at the time, where I had a bunch of friends and we would call ourselves the PPC, which meant Professional Party Crashers. And we would crash parties and, drink the liquor and try to pick up girls and sometimes picking up girls, we had fun doing it. And then that video comes out of the Beastie Boys, and this is like maybe 2 years after the PPC. And they're doing the same shit we do. They bust into a house and start drinking, I mean, we didn't mess up stuff, but I'm just saying, we just blended in. And I love this song, man, and I've loved the album. Ill Communication, I bought it. I will say, though, it is kind of dated sounding now, though. For me, like Paul Revere and stuff like that. It was of the time. And then they released Paul's Boutique, which I didn't buy, because I was like, it was a flop as far as I understand. And then I heard Check Your Head, and I was like, oh shit, this is good. So I went out and bought Check Your Head. And then I went back and bought Paul's Boutique, which is, I think, the best album. And then Ill Communication came out, and most of it I really liked, but it was a dip from the two before. A little better than License to Ill, if you ask me. But then when I heard Hello Nasty, I was like, I don't like this. To the Five Boroughs, I just gave up. And I know they did a couple things after that. But I will always have a special place for License to Ill, Paul's Boutique, Check Your Head, and Ill Communication. I thought the Beastie Boys were fucking awesome. Even though, like, Check Your Head, Ill Communication, and to a lesser extent, Paul Boutique, they were trying to get away from the License to Ill image, and become more serious musician types, which is cool and all, but I would have loved the Beastie Boys to stay as crazy as they were during License to Ill, all the way through to ill communication. But whatever, Motley Crue sucks now, and if you like it or dislike it, leave it in the comments below. I want to see the reaction my killer subscribers and people that view my videos have to say in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and click that little notification bell. I really would appreciate it. And I would also appreciate if you would like the video, because it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.